Hi, everybody. This is Rhonda Stephens-Auclair.
And Dee Power.
That's right. And we're here today to talk to you about how to make lead boxes. And I know that's probably a crazy concept, right, Dee?
Yeah, what do you mean lead boxes?
Well, there are times when we would like to get new customers, new recruits, and not have to be there 24 hours a day. So what a lot of people do is they actually put brochures out, like at gas stations, they put them out at drugstores, tanning salons. But what people forget to do is to actually leave a place for people to write down their information so you can follow up. So we're giving out brochures all the time, even when you're not there. But how do you get the information for the people who took your your brochure?
That's a great idea because you know what? We're about to go into our busiest selling time.
Mm-hmm.
I know that my representatives want more customers. They want to make as much money as possible during this incredible holiday season that we're about to enter into. And this is a great way for them to leave these lead boxes in places that can continually generate new customer leads. And guess what? I think they will also generate representative team building leads too, because we have some leaders out there that want to make some big bonuses this fall, fourth quarter, while we have all of our great new onboarding and kickstart promotions going on.
Did you hear about that? I heard that when you make ambassador and hold on to it for a few campaigns, you make $1,000.
$1,000.
It's $1,000, and
that I could buy a lot with $1,000.
Not only that, by doing lead boxes, you can put them out and go back every week or every few days to check on them. Say you're at your local gas station. You already put out brochures on the counter. All you got to do is have a little lead box where they can drop their information into, and then you know who took it. Think what that's going to do for your Christmas sales.
But Rhonda, I don't have a lot of money that I want to invest in this. What are you talking about?
All right. Well, there's a lot of different ways to do this. Yes, you can go buy lead boxes and go pay for them.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, if you guys know us, we like to be a little thrifty, right? We don't want you to spend a lot of money on things that's not needed immediately, right? We'd rather put demos in your hand instead. So I'm going to show you a quick one right now. And I know Dee has a couple more too. But, the easiest things to do this with is to use a Kleenex box. Is that not crazy? And you can use all different sizes. I just happen to have this one. There's still Kleenexes in it. This is on my desk. But one of the cool things is this is the perfect box for you to do things with. And I'm going to show you a very simple way to do it. We have bags, right? So, these are like the medium-sized little tote bags. Well, look how cool this is. It will fit perfectly down in it. On the front, it will say Avon. And all you have to do, y'all, is cut the top and then tape it to it. So
I love that because I'm not very crafty. And I'm going to have to say, Rhonda, that same box that you have, yeah. I bought at the Dollar Tree for $1, took my pieces out of it, and I wrapped it. I just made some simple, but I like your idea too.
Well, and that's the cool thing. You have choices. Not everybody has these bags, but a lot of times you have old bags, even the old popcorn bags, because you can use any size tissue box. There's thin ones, there's thick ones, there's tall ones, there's skinny ones. There's round ones that go in your car, depending on the size that you need. You can go to the Dollar Tree or Dollar General. Look around your house. You probably have some.
Oh, a shoebox would work just as well.
Make it.
So I love that. So I've already wrapped mine. I just cut off the little slit, but I like the fact that the Kleenex box already had the opening in it and it was sealed. But you could use a shoebox. You could use anything you've got around the house. You're back in elementary school making your Valentine's boxes again.
I've even seen people take coffee cans.
That's a great idea.
You just slit the top because you've already got a lid. All you got to do is you just cut it out. And again, these are things that you already have around the house. So it's not expensive to do. And then, I'm sorry, I haven't even taken this down, but I want you to get a look at what this will look like.
Mm-hmm.
And in the top, there'll be a little slit here when you tape it down.
I love that.
On both sides, front and back. So there's so many opportunities. Now, Dee, show yours one more time because I really like the pink. It is Awareness Month coming up.
I just took a plain Kleenex box and I just wrapped it in pink paper. And one of the things that we talked about, Rhonda, when you and I were deciding to really teach this because we want our people to make lots of money, is what are we going to say when we are putting these out. And there are so many different ideas. I just picked one idea. So I made a flyer, and we're going to post all of these for you guys. And it simply says, in life you have two options: earn a living or design your own living. Design your life with Avon. Make $1,000 in 90 days. For more information and a chance to win an Avon bundle, fill out the form below. And guys, Avon already makes these little information cards for you. I just printed them and cut them up. Put them on a cheap $1 clipboard. You can put them in there. You can even make something like a clear, and I bought some of these clear containers, you know, the little things for school, that you could cut it in half and attach it to the front of it. There are so many different ways you could do this.
I bet you could even use an Avon, like a what's new or a brochure bag.
Absolutely, the clear literature bags.
Yeah.
And then when they're ready to fill out that little information sheet, make sure you've got a pen handy dandy. I just attached a ribbon to it that I would attach to the clipboard so it doesn't walk away, because if they want to write their information down, they want a way to write it down. So the other thing that I think is really important is always have your brochures. Not everybody may be interested in selling, but you want them to take those brochures as well, because they may buy. Make sure that information of your e-store, your contact information for your phone number, your name is all on the back of it. So when they do get ready to purchase that great set of earrings that they love, or their skin's so soft, they know where to go. So make sure your contact information is there. The other thing that I bought, another dollar purchase at the dollar store, was a card holder. You may want to put a card holder with your cards next to it. So you would need to get permission from some stores. You know, Rhonda talked about some really nice, great ideas. The gas station, laundromats, coin laundromats, the UPS store, pack mail, because good gosh, we know a lot of those stores are going to be super busy during the holiday season with people mailing packages out. So you definitely want to make sure you're advertising, and you just want to stick it on that route of yours, so when you're out and about, you are going back to check on it consistently. So those people that want information, they're going to be able to get in contact with you pretty fast if they're, you know, Johnny on the spot, but they may have filled out the information. You go back and check that lead box.
Yeah, that's the great thing about it. You know, I have a friend who has done this, and they used to go to breakfast places. So they would go in and drop flyers and brochures off, and they would actually ask the cash register person to use something like, you know, I think you did a $1,000 thing where they fill their information out, just something to take their information. Exactly. So when you use those, they would fill them out, and they would give them a hand lotion in the afternoons when the breakfast people would give them the clipboard back.
I love that. And you know where I saw this the other day? My children needed their well checkups. The pediatrician's office had a big table like that. There was no Avon representation over there. So I asked if we could do that, and I'm sending one of my representatives over there to put her information out so she can start getting this. And it kind of was generating the whole idea of these lead boxes, because you know what? This is the thing. Blanket your area, your community. Do people know that you are the community Avon representative? Do they know where to go when they're looking for their Skin So Soft, for their Glimmer Sticks? Do they know where to go to shop for their holiday giftables? They need to know that you're their store. So we want to get out there and promote ourselves in as many different ways as we can.
That's right. You know, it's such good ideas. And I think that you guys are already doing a lot of this now. You're putting your books out in places. But how are you? You're not standing there with your hand out handing it to them. So how do you get the information back? And this is what the lead boxes are about. So, I mean, you could probably literally look around your house and find tissue boxes. You can find some of this. If you can't, you can go to the Dollar Tree and pick up, you know, I think there's like 3 for $1, I think sometimes in the thinner ones. There's all kinds of options. So Dee had such a great idea. And what we really want to encourage you guys to do is we have our National Recruitathon September 16th through the 24th. So that starts it starts on the 16th. It's a Friday. So how cool is this? What if you started this, got everything together, and start putting them out next week? So that's the week starting on the, what is it, Dee? The 10th, 9th, 10th? Anyway.
We're on the 9th. It's the 9th today.
It's pretty much as soon as you can get them out the door.
That's right.
You can start going back. You know, during the weeks of the Recruitathon, you're going to have leads there. So and guess what? Everywhere you go during the week of the Recruitathon, what if every day you brought a box that you had ready and tried to place it in a location when you're out recruiting or out getting new customers. That's your focus. You just have them in the back seat. You take them everywhere you go. So
I love that idea. Rhonda, even if they start the 16th,
that's
next Friday. So you start the 16th and you go out and place a lead box. That Recruiter-thon, is the National Networking Blitz Week, but it's actually 11 days. It is the 16th, isn't that correct? For the Friday to the following Monday. So, you're going to give yourself a little bit of time off during that period, but we want you guys to hit it hard and really impact your community. So say you picked 5 of those days out of those 11 days that you're putting out lead boxes. So if you did the first one on Friday, I want you to go back and check it that next Monday or Tuesday. Correct. I want you and do that throughout the week. And let me see, I want everyone that does it, first of all, post pictures all over Facebook of your great creative lead boxes. I love to share ideas with you guys. I love it when y'all share it with us. And I also want to hear
what? They're so much more creative than we are.
Oh, I do not have the craft gene. So I'm sure y'all can greatly improve upon this. So I want to see it. But I also want to hear the success stories of the leads that you get and the conversions if you add team members. Because, guys, the Networking Blitz is about developing and continuing to expound on our warm leads because we have so many great new opportunities coming. We can walk people through on how to earn $1,000 in the next 90 days. So if you add a team member, share it with us. Post it. We want to congratulate you and welcome them.
Not only that, we can show you how to make $1,000 too. So if you're not in leadership today, if you want to move forward, this is how you're going to do it. And it doesn't matter where you are in the leadership levels. This is how you generate leads. If you want to get to President's Club, if you want to get to Ambassador, Gold Ambassador, you want to get to Gold Leader, this is how you move your business. So we're excited for the Blitz Week, the Recruiter-thon, whatever you want to talk about. I want to say this is the get out and talk to everybody because Christmas is coming week. Right? So this is how we're going to do it. And we're really excited to partner with you. And we really are.
We really are. So guys, you go out and get it done. We cannot wait to hear your success stories.
All right. Everybody have a great week. Thanks so much.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.